on the way and water season just around the corner, we want to talk to you guys about picking the right wetsuit for the upcoming season. So whether or not you have a current wetsuit that you're using and you think maybe it's a bit too loose or sagged out, or you're looking to buy a new wetsuit, how do you know if it's too tight, too loose, what's the sweet spot in between? We're gonna go over all that stuff with you. So stick around.
We're looking at the new Backzip Mystic Majestic suit. So here's the Backzip, and there's the Frontzip.
Hello.
So both these are the same, except one's a front and one's a Backzip.
Really? You just said that. Yeah, 5.3s from Mystic. So these are the suits that we use here in Winnipeg, and I think a lot of people in Canada are gonna use this size and this thickness of suit for 90% of the sessions. Anything warmer for our climate, you're gonna be probably in a shorty or even just a 2mm top. These are pretty versatile suits that'll basically take you from, we were just out yesterday, April 1st.
April 3rd,
April 3rd. And it was freezing. He was kiting on slush with this suit with the proper gloves and the toque and everything. He was totally warm. So the first step when looking to buy a suit is obviously look at the sizing chart that the manufacturer provides you. Mystic in particular does a really good job of kind of lining up your size for the size of wetsuit that you should be looking at. They do a pretty broad range of sizings from small, medium short, medium tall, medium, and so on going up from there. So it's always a good idea to start off by looking at the size chart. After that, if you're still not too sure, obviously contact your local dealer and see what sizes they have in stock and go there and do a couple fittings. Yeah, how do you know the difference between a loose suit and a tight suit?
Well, a loose suit, you're gonna have saggy old sleeves.
Well,
wizard
why don't we
sleeves.
just put this on? Yeah.
Rather than tell you, we're gonna actually show you.
So check this out. So for reference, Stefan is about 5'11", same with me. This is a large wetsuit, so we can kind of show you here what a loose fitting wetsuit looks like. So first thing you want to look at is your arms, the sleeves. You don't want extra material running past your wrists, maybe kind of where your watch would sit. This is sort of the furthest you want a wetsuit sleeve to go. Anything past this is too long. You're gonna get, if you ever get water that shoots up in here, this is gonna peel back and lock the water, and you're gonna get those beluga arms that everyone hates. You can see here he's got a lot of love handles going on. This isn't him, this is the suit. This is obviously extra material that isn't gonna basically keep any warmth in it. It's just gonna kind of get in the way of your harness, and in the way, especially once this thing starts loosening it up, it's only gonna kind of snowball and get sort of a little bit more worse as time goes on. Bend and straighten your leg. So you can see how it's bunching up a lot in the back here. You can see that that's obviously too
much shoot there.
Any bit of water that gets shooting into here through your neck seals or through your arm seals, it's just gonna flush through the suit and basically wipe away any heat that your body's collecting through the moisture that builds up inside the suit. His ideal suit is a medium, same with me, and we're gonna show you what that actually looks like. So, what does a proper fitting suit look like? Check it out. The chest area, there's nothing here, excess. See, it's got a nice tight fit around his whole upper body here. So any water that gets put into this suit is gonna stay in here and kind of really help keep his body warm without constantly flushing through the neck or anything like that. You can see by his arms, the wrists here, pretty much in the perfect spot. Not too high, not too low, so it's not too small either. Water that shoots here won't really catch this too much, rather than it being up here on the hands. Around his whole arm is pretty much tight. He puts his arm up. You notice too that he doesn't have any restriction on moving his hands up or down. So when you're kiting, you know, your arms are everywhere sometimes, so it's good to see that you don't have any restriction there. On the side here, you can see everything too is super nice and tight, super snug.
No extra fabric.
No extra fabric, no love handles. So everything there, if you turn around, same thing on his back. Everything is tighter on his back. If you look on his stomach too, it's not too long. There's not a bunch of extra fabric bunched up here. Go down to his legs. Stick up your leg. You look at his leg. Hold on.
Hold that mighty oak.
If you look here, it's not too far down and it's not too far up, so it's right in the perfect spot. You're not gonna get any water rushing up here and giving you that big beluga leg that everybody hates. If you look on this knee joint too, the material pretty much is fine. If a suit is too tight, you know, you're gonna be cutting off circulation to your hands. Your face is gonna start getting red. Your feet are gonna start turning purple. So yeah, guys, if you want a suit that fits like this, definitely take a look at the size chart. And if you're still not sure, give us a call. Give us your dimensions and we'll definitely line you up with the right size suit, especially from the Mystic brand. We do a lot with them. We really know their sizing well for guys and for girls. So yeah, they're definitely a great suit. They're super warm, top of the line stuff. They use top of the line materials and they look awesome too. So if you want to check one out, definitely let us know. Talk to you later.